very big g'day and welcome to the footy review. My name's Yendi and we're fired up for a massive one today. We've got rain, we've got hail, we've got wind, we've got the madness of whether Mother Nature is taking on a leaf of its own. We're parked here under the great guidance of the Laurie Green Pavilion, of course, where many fans were standing here just this past Saturday watching a magnificent upset as the Lancefield Tigers beat the Sunbury Kangaroos by 6 points. So I thought it was a fitting venue to come out here today. You get a bit of a look at the muddiness, the treacherous conditions, probably not much like what we're experiencing at the moment, but how about those Tigers? 4-4-28 to the Sunbury Kangaroos, 3-4-22. The other Tigers kicked 2 goals in the last term to pinch it from the Kangas, and what a fantastic win it was. Probably wasn't the most prettiest victories, but it was great nonetheless. Tavita Fanua had an outstanding performance there for the Tigers, while Scotty Swindles kicked a couple as well for the winners. Great to see Jamie Cuff back out on the field for the Sunbury Kangaroos. Unfortunately, he couldn't help lead the team over the line there as Ryan Pretty kicked 2 goals for the Sunbury Kangaroos. So the win puts the Tigers just on the fringes of the top 6, while the Sunbury Kangaroos are sitting in 6th position. Plenty of other great games across the weekend. Romsey Redbacks defeating the Melton Centrals by 112 points. Matt Davidson, the star of the day, with 7 goals. And nice to see the form of Nathan Raymond as well. A very fantastic effort across half back there for Romsey. Shane Fredrickson was the best on ground there for the Centrals, who just lacked support throughout the day as they really had a lot of difficulty in the second half as the Redbacks kicked 14 goals to 3 in the big victory. The game that we were at on the weekend, the Riddle Bombers prevailing over Macedon Cats by 40 points, 91-51. And some of the stars of the day included Brian Ruffalo up forward with 4 goals for the Bombers, while for the Cats they had plenty of other good performers right across the board through the midfield there. Josh Burkett, not many of you know, actually plays soccer for the Gisborne Soccer Club as well. He played very well there for the Cats. I think he just his 2nd or 3rd senior game. Very good effort there by the Cats. The Bombers kicked 6 goals to 1 in the first term. We thought, here we go again, the Bombers are on the rampage. But a credit to the Cats, they stuck out in the second half and put on a very good, brave performance. Now crossing over to Kilmore, the JJ Clancy Reserve, and they played host to the Rams, and the Rams end up winning by about 8 goals on the day. Fantastic performance there from Jake Armistead there for the Rams. I think he kicked about 4 goals on the day, or 3 goals, and hats off to him. It's the 3rd time in a row where he's been named best of field by his particular club. We saw him in action once last year, and he was a deserved winner of the Hangrock Winding Highlands FM Player of the Day award. I think they had a good win over at Macedon, and it was a terrific day. Hats off to the Blues, battling effort, tried really hard. Harrow and Crump kicked 2 goals apiece, and they'll be back to fire up in the future as well in the future games. Diggers Rest just held off in a very close one against Wallen. It was about 39 apiece early on in the 3rd term before the Burrows kicked away. Paddy Jackson, 5 goals, outstanding performance. Also another Hangrock Winery Highlands FM Player of the Day earlier on this year. An outstanding performer. For those who haven't seen Diggers Rest play, keep an eye on him. Number 13, outstanding acquisition. Kicked 5 goals. Smells kicked 4 goals. Great team performance there from the Borough as well. Hats off to the Pies. Sam Rex Heppy kicked 4 goals in a pretty good effort there as the Boroughs went on to enjoy a pretty good win. Other games to consider, well, Wood and Heskin had a very tough day at the office at home at the GGO as they just fell short against Broadford to the tune of 3 points. The Roos, during the conditions, very, very muddy. Maybe as muddy as what we've got out here. It was a really good performance there by the Roos, and good to see one of their stars there, I think Williams, his first senior game in about 3 years for the Roos. He came on and kicked 5 goals. Terrific performance. Great effort there by Jesse Shepherd there for the Hawks. Well, that's it from me today, and I hope you enjoy what is going to be an exciting week of football and netball. We've got plenty more coming up through the rdfl.org.au website during the week, but hopefully your team had a win on the weekend.